Well, hello, and welcome back to the Faux world. This is R.A. Casper, and I wanted to show you guys something that I made. I was working on the Melon Shop, and I figured that in order to make those glistening melons, not only did I need melon slices, but also I needed a lot of gold nuggets. And I used all the nuggets that I had on hand, or the gold ingots, to converted them into nuggets, and I used all the ones that I had on hand. So I found a little island out here north of the pyramid, and I made sort of a simple gold farm. I thought I would show it to you. These are the hoppers that fall into this chest, and I'm collecting gold nuggets and rotten flesh. Now this farm operates on two principles. One is that when you have a portal in the overworld, zombie pigmen will sometimes spawn next to the portal. And also, the larger the purple swirling portal blocks you have, the greater the chance of a pigman spawning. And also, when a zombie pigman dies, it has a chance to drop a gold nugget. There's one unfortunate soul that is falling to his doom. So let's take a look. And I have these trap doors along the edge because pigman can spawn on top of them. However, and if they spawn in the portal, they will walk out onto it because the monsters see this as a solid block, even though if they walk onto it, they will fall straight through. And then I have this boat-shaped glass thing here. Oh, maybe I can jump up one block and get a better view. And I have all of the water flowing into the center. There's another one. And I have a couple signs in the middle so that if someone, or a monster or a player actually, gets pushed into the center by the water, they will fall. And this is high enough that, a zombie pigman has the same amount of health as a player, which is 10 hearts, and each heart is 20 points. Each heart is 2 points, so it's 20 points of life, basically. And this is calculated to be enough. This fall distance is enough to kill anything that's not wearing armor from fall damage. Actually, I'm not sure if armor protects you from fall damage, now that I think about it, but yeah, and all these, it falls on these hoppers, dies, and then the hoppers draw in everything that they drop. Then it automatically gets deposited into this chest. And I just made this glass cage so I can stand here and wait for them to drop. You have to be within a certain distance of the portal, I think, for the mobs to spawn up there. The portals are 23 by 23, which is the maximum size for a portal. And let's see if I can show you what I did here. Let's do this so I can walk out to the side. Oops. Nope, I don't want to... I tested this. If I go into the portal, it links with the portal that is in my village. So if I go in here, I'll wind up at the portal that my village connects to. And then... Look at him. Look at him go. Come on, dude. He's standing right on the edge. Sorry, man. Oop, there you go. What was I saying? Yeah, if I walk into this, I wind up at the portal in the Nether, which connects to my village portal. Then if I go back through it, I wind up at the village. So I have 3 portals right next to each other, with a row of these trapdoors in the middle. And initially I had nothing on the top here. But I noticed that the trap was slightly more effective at night. So I figured I'd put half slabs all over here just to give it a little bit of shade so that maybe it would work a little bit better. Because these are half slabs, nothing can spawn up here. There's no need to light it up. I put this ladder here when I was building it, but and I just left it. Let's just get rid of this little scaffolding and try not to fall. And there we go. Works pretty well. It is pretty slow. I think for it to be really productive, I'd have to have a maybe more like 7 instead of 3 portals side by side, just to make it a lot bigger and more. Yeah, I see no gold here. I think, yeah, this... I had 1 ingot left, so this is pretty much the extent of what I was able to create here, or farm. 2 stacks of nuggets plus about a half a stack. And that was in like 2 or 3 days of just sitting around and waiting off, you know, away from the keyboard, waiting for them to fall. So it's really, it doesn't produce that many. Let's take the portal here. Did anything drop? Oh, got 1 more. Don't know how wise or foolish this might be, but this will save me a trip back to the village anyway. Well, I've got a random dirt block there. Okay, and we're back to the shop in the spawn town village type place here. Okay. Alright, Casper's extra juicy watermelons. There's my portrait. These are the 2 banks of fruit samples from the lower and upper farm. Just trigger that. They pop up out of the floor here. We've also got, I'll just stand over here and collect them. Also selling melon blocks and glistering melons. Got quite a few there. Got 20 there. I'd like to have at least a stack here. And plenty more in the attic. Let's chop all these down. Okay, so let's see how many glistering melons I can make. Not many. One full stack of nuggets only makes 8 melons. Okay, well, let's see. $44. So I'll have to collect a little bit more gold to... I'd like to have at least 64 there. Well, that's probably good enough. I don't know if anybody's gonna spend all their money on melons. Pretty much don't want to I just don't want to run out. So, I think that is enough. Yes, I'm using an axe on dirt. Sue me. And, yeah, I guess the Melon Shop is done. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any ideas for my next project, please let me know in the comments. Really, at this point, I'm not quite sure what to work on. I'm thinking maybe some large build that, that reminds me of something from science fiction. But, yeah, let me know what you think. See you later. Bye.